you know, I think everybody here is having fun. It's a big party. To me, these are, you know, it used to be about the goal. Then it became about the journey. Now it's about the company. I'm enjoying, you know, because I'm here to complete. So I don't have to attack it. So by not attacking it, then I have fun. And you know what's so cool with the company? You get to meet so many interesting people. Everyone has a story. Everyone has a story. So what's their story?
Leaving all my worries, I prepare for something new. Whatever it was that held me back, I'm sure it wasn't true. Holding on too long and unresolved questions hold you down. What could have been a friendly smile has turned into a frown. I'm moving on and on. On and on. I'm moving on and on.
Yeah, so my name is Keith Naidu. I am from Fairhaven, Massachusetts. Technically, it's where I grew up, born and raised, but have moved around a little bit in the past few years more so. Currently work in Boston and partially live in New Bedford, so kind of from a bunch of places at the moment. Lucky to have Blue Hills as a place to train there. It's one of my favorite places to run, just with like the technical trails. There's some good vertical, but there's also some flat stuff. You can kind of do whatever you want there. So I've gotten accustomed to having that as a great place to train for all the harder races that I would like to do. So.
My name is Olivia Sharp and I am from Bartlett, New Hampshire. Today I'm here to run for 24 hours and just see how far I can go and see how far I can make it in that time.
So this race I have come 3 times now prior to this. So the first year I came was just after COVID, and it got switched to the fall, as I remember, and was having a pretty good day, but then it ended up getting really cold, and I basically shut down in the cold at night after 93 miles.
This is gonna be my 4th time doing it. Last year I got 75 miles in, so I'm kind of hoping to get around that. We'll see, but yeah.
So not at the moment, but my mom is planning on coming up, and she's gonna camp out and just kind of hang out and be a bit of a moral support. So excited for her to come, and yeah, that's my crew for the day.
The change that you've been looking for will come knock on your door. I'm moving on and on. I'm moving on. I'm moving on.
Be a good ambassador for the sport. We want to thank the New Hampshire State Parks for allowing us to do this, and behaving allows us to continue to do this race. So we really appreciate you guys following all the strict rules and being flexible with the changes from the weather, and trees got thrown all over the place and annihilated. So thank you again for that. I think that's about it. Have fun. I'll see you back here 5 minutes before the start.
Thing is just the tight atmosphere and seeing people the whole time. Most other races, when you start, you might be with a person or a group running, but rarely are you with people so often and constantly seeing everybody else there to support you, and that's super special. This year, the loop being only 2 miles compared to about 3, it will probably amplify all of that as well, considering you'll see more people on the loop and be back here more often. And yeah, that's probably what I love most. The atmosphere has always been so fun here. Like, it reminds you every lap when you come back to see this place that you're here to push yourself, but also enjoy, like, you know, the other people around and what this has to offer, this whole event. So yeah, pretty special event for sure.
I don't know why I love the loops, but it's like the definition of insanity is just doing it over and over again. And so I guess for me right now in like my journey, I feel like comfortable with like having people around, having the aid station like always there. So it's almost like it takes that worry out of it, and I know in 2 miles or 3 miles I'll always be back to food or like people or anything like that. So I think for now, I just really enjoy that part. You know what to expect every time, which is nice. So it's almost like comfort, I guess, in a weird way for now.
It's just a little bit of a smaller course, and it hugs the lake a little more, and it's just nice to change it up too.
Definitely goal is no sleep. Every time I've done any sleep, I've just shut down and not finished whenever that's happened. So caffeine. I got some caffeine pills, I got some coffee, and I got psych, I think. I'm motivated right now, but we'll see at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Still, if I'm still motivated. I tell you what's on my mind. I know the day will come. When I let you go, the love I have for you may grow. Promise to stay. Will you promise to never leave? It's you and me forever. Doing some, sharing some time together, having a good time, meeting a lot of new people, seeing some old friends too. Just embracing the morning, the easy part, before it gets hard.
My name's Corey Hempel. I'm from Meredith, New Hampshire. Today, I'm running the 12-hour, so I'm just hoping to run my first 50 miles. I've never run 50 miles before. I'm really comfortable with like 50K, so I'm just trying to, this is a good setting to try to hit that PR. I had a fear of racing, because when I was in 8th grade I did cross country and I hated it, and it gave me the worst anxiety.
My name is Ashley Euland. I'm from Raymond, Maine. I am here to run the 6-hour race. I'm hoping to do at least 30 miles, a little more. This is my first ultra race.
This race, I find that like if too many people are here, it sucks me in to like stay with them. So for this year, I wanted to try to kind of be alone for like most of it. You know, I don't have anyone to hang out with like I have before, so it was nice to just keep me going.
Wasn't my plan at all. It was to count each lap, but I think I'm just gonna keep running.
Yeah. This next lap gets me to 50.
Do it, baby.
Getting there.
Lap 19. Hopefully I don't barf. I've never barfed before during something like this, but
start crying, I know it's coming, I need inspiration.
oh no! Let's go! Somerset! Hi, how are you?
One more lap!
I don't think I can do it!
You can do it!
unlike the other races, you literally see people a million times and you get to know them, and going out and running laps on the course, and they bring their families, you get to see their kids and spouses.
It's a different adventure.
Yeah.
Like, all of our other races are really serious, they're really challenging. Like, not that this isn't challenging, but it's not big mountain terrain. This is just a party.
I forget his name, but I walked a whole lap with this older gentleman.
Trishul, Trishul, last name Churns.
He's done a lot of ultras, and I was kind of like picking his brain and asking him a lot of questions.
I've done 1,000-mile races, 3,100-mile races 3 times.
He said he's been doing it like ultras for like 45 years too. So I was really impressed by him. So I was trying to ask him questions and just get a little advice.
And what a nice place to do it. You know, right here in New Hampshire, you know, the White Lakes, really. Around the lake. How pretty, huh?
It's incredible, right?
Yeah, it is. Go around, I'm never tired of it.
And seeing the lights around the lake at night is amazing, and for the runners, it's so fun to be able to see where you're headed back to.
Time is flying. Jesus. That's crazy. 15 and a half hours.
I think the hardest, always like the 12-hour point, like the halfway, like definitely getting to there. It's kind of nice once I do get there, but you just realize you've gone so far and that you have the exact same amount of time left, so that's always a hard part.
Where are you at? This is 79. Okay, good. And then 1440.
There's a lot of moments, especially last night, where I'm like, what am I doing? This is wild. It's just this little loop and you're just doing it over and over.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's good energy, man. And, you know, you come and hang out with these people, and these guys are gonna be out here all night long. You know, just being happy about being alive.
Next one. Do one more. Heck yeah.
I had to have a surgery in October and I was in a ton of pain. Today I thought of that pain. I go, that hurt way worse. I'm fine. Like, this is the running, the everyday, the commitment to yourself that you make every day just to get out the door. Seriously, it's all, like, it's like special. It's me. It's my time. It's just like, just my life.
I rode horses forever, and then I kind of left that job in my dream job, managing a horse farm, in a hurry in an ambulance. I just started doing more, and I discovered trail running, and I thought those people were crazy. But then I just wanted to see how much I could see in a day, and you just gotta keep moving faster.
I never thought I could do anything like this, so like knowing that like mentally I can, and like building that has been like a huge growth for me. I feel like I've grown in a way of like being a better like stranger or friend to like just people on the trails or like people I meet, because like in this community, like if someone needs something, like you help out, everyone helps out.
I feel like the more I do these type of races, the more I realize that they're just so hard every time, really. Like even the ones that go well, it's something that I don't know what my why is, and I'm trying to figure that out, but it's also like, maybe it's not that complicated of a question. Like maybe it's just because we like to run and it's like fun to be around people.
And when we were creating the brand and the logo, we worked with somebody on a tagline, and have fun going further together made more sense because we wanted to build and grow a community. I'm gonna cry because that's what we did. It's pretty amazing the last few years. The runners, the community, we've gotten to know people. People started doing trail races because of us. Our event crew, the volunteers, I mean, you guys, the people that we've met through this, that's what we're gonna miss when we move. Like, just this community it's pretty amazing. And like, race directing, this is so bad, I'm so teary. It is so hard and so stressful, and we put 150% of ourselves into it, and it's year-round work, and to give people this experience, and every time we're like, is it really worth it? And then we get to the moment where the race ends and we're like, it was worth it.
Yeah, I mean, she had great words for that. I mean, the community that we built, I love the fact that so many people run almost all of our races, like the same people, and it's really fun to have that kind of base at every race, but then also like all the new people.
They've given us so much joy and something special in our lives, and hopefully what we leave behind is something special that continues to bring them joy.
And a very inclusive experience that people come to these events and just have fun. And that's, I think, that was kind of the point of everything.
You know, I think the biggest thing is like, I'm so happy, proud, and of course I'm getting teared up again to like, this is our gift to this community is this stuff, these races, and you know, to open the doors and be able to have these mountain races, have something like White Lake Ultra, and bring this community together, because it was something that we desperately needed.